for most of y'all, high school ain't gonna teach you nothing that you need, and it's definitely not gonna teach you what you need as a man, bro. So look, here's 3 things that are gonna help you as a man that school definitely doesn't teach you. So look, right, number one, you need to be respected as a man. All right, and why this is so important is because men with respect get treated differently. You see a big dude like, let's say you see Eddie Hall on the road. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a respect for him, especially in any type of fighting aspect, just by looks. You're not gonna try to mess with him. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, you need respect so that one, people don't try to test you all the time, or two, you can stand your ground when people do try to test you, but also that you have genuine people who, you know what I'm saying, who are willing to do certain things for you out of just respect and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a very powerful tool to be respected. So how you build it, you need to build respect. One, right? Number one, y'all need to be in the gym. Be in the gym, bro. Because like I said, people do something called risk analysis, right? So when you see somebody like Eddie Hall or something, or if you see a football player or something like DK Metcalf on the road, you see somebody, you do that risk analysis. You're not gonna be like, okay, this isn't really the person that I want to mess with. Hold on, let me turn this up. Yeah, turn my ring light up. But this isn't really the person that I want to mess with, right? Or you're gonna be like, yeah, that it's a natural thing that you do. So in order to build that, you want to build your physique. You want to put some muscle on. I'm not saying you got to be all jacked. You don't got to be all brolic and big and 230 plus or whatever it is. But what you do have to do is you need to have some muscle on you, just so that when people see you, even when women see you, they have a little more respect for you, because people respect people who work hard on themselves. So they see that you've been in the gym, they see your abs, they see your muscle, they're going to be like, oh, shoot. You know what I'm saying? This dude, you know, they get a respect for you just off of looks. They're already thinking that you're somebody that they don't want to mess with. And also for women, they respect you in the fact that it's just more attractive. They feel more comfortable around you. They feel, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they can relax more around you, and that you can lead them well. You know what I'm saying? So that is very important. But it's not just the gym, right? But that's one thing. Another thing is being calm, right? You don't respect nobody who's not calm, right? Or in pressure situations. So I'm not saying you gotta be 100% just stoic, nonchalant. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being able to be calm in certain situations. So if somebody's getting up in your face, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna react yelling back at them and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna react. You're not gonna react scared, but you're also not gonna react in a way that's like you just start crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Because one, like, that's not respectable. Plus, it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you talk, I'm telling you, if somebody's yelling at you, they cursing you out, and you respond calmly, you like, hey, bro, don't do that again. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody hits you, and you just like, don't do that again. You know what I'm saying? Calmly, people respect you a lot more than definitely getting scared, and two, being like, hey, bro, you just hit me. People, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can tell the difference, and that's all part of that risk analysis again. But I'm not just talking about fights here, but in general, right? If you're in a pressure situation and you're able to remain calm, right? When you calm talking to girls don't like people, girls don't like men. And I'm not saying be nonchalant, right? I'm not saying be nonchalant, have no emotion. That crap is stupid. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that when you're calm, you know what I'm saying, you can laugh calmly. You can, you know what I'm saying? You're doing what's required. You're not overdoing stuff. You're not cheesing. You're not overly emotional when you're talking to females. You just, you know what I'm saying? You talking to them calmly, right? So that's a very important skill. You see anybody who got game, they seem very calm and relaxed. They seem like they're in their state when they talking to females. You know what I'm saying? And part of that is just repetition, but it's also part of just You know what I'm saying? Like, not hyping them up, not and like, you know what I'm saying? Not putting other people above you, when not comparing yourself. So yeah, being able to be calm in certain situations is definitely a thing that builds you respect. So you want to be calm. Also, right? Treat other people with respect. Treat other people with respect, and people will respect you more also. You know what I'm saying? If you treat somebody who, you know, like, y'all be picking on kids who be like weird and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Treat them the same way. You know, you don't got to be buddy with them. And if they, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some people, like, you start talking to them and then they want to talk your ear off and think you best friends and all that. I get pulling back then, but you shouldn't treat them any differently as a person. You should give them, you know what I'm saying, basic respect out of just you know, them being a human. You know what I'm saying? So out of just that, you could be like you don't gotta really say what's up, but if they like what's up or they talking to you, don't be looking down on them or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't look down on people. Treat the president how you treat the garbage man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So yeah, those are definitely three things for respect. But another thing is discipline over motivation. You need that if you are gonna be a man if you're gonna be a valuable man, who, you know what I'm saying, who actually like ends up doing things in life, you need discipline, not motivation. You shouldn't need to watch a video every single time you want to go work on your goals. You shouldn't need to get hyped up, listen to music every time you need to work out. You shouldn't need that, bro. You shouldn't need to get all hyped up to do stuff, because that emotion is going to fade. Emotions come and go. As a man, you can't be emotion based. You need to be logically based. You need to be, okay, I need to go to the gym because it's going to benefit me, even though I don't want to. And you do that anyways. And it gets easier the more you do it. You build trust with yourself, building confidence in yourself. And y'all know how important confidence is in every aspect as a man. And if y'all don't, I'm pretty sure I got a few videos up about confidence. Y'all could go check those out. And on the way, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too on the way off the vid. But yeah, you need discipline as a man, right? If you're going to achieve anything, you cannot be needing to get motivated, needing a pep talk every single time, because at the end of the day, it's going to stop doing stuff for you. When you get motivated, the first 3 days you feeling motivated, then it's just going to fade. You're going to watch videos and then you're not going to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the point. You're not going to want to do everything that comes with getting better. It's not easy. Okay. Motivation is just, it's a part of you, right? Trying to break through to tell you what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Motivation is, y'all should view it as like, it's you trying to break through, and it's your higher self trying to break through to let you know what you need to do, right? So for example, right, I need to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I get motivated the first 2 days. It's you trying to break through into that habitual state. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to get you to do that, but you're not always gonna have motivation. Y'all know this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all burnt out from anything, y'all know that you don't always have motivation to do certain things. So yeah, it's important to be disciplined, not motivated, because it'll come and go. I'm telling y'all, motivation it comes and goes, and discipline is more important. And then the third and final thing I got is the truth about women and status, man. Look, so women, like, a lot of y'all be chasing women, right? A lot of y'all will chase women, and y'all be putting them on a pedestal, which is why, you know what I'm saying, you be awkward when you talking to girls and stuff. And I'm telling y'all, women is not the goal, bro. Women is not the goal. I'm sure everybody who's watching this has heard, chase money and you'll have a bunch of women. Chase women and you'll have nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's truth to that. You know what I'm saying? Because women don't respect somebody with no goals. You know what I'm saying? Women do not respect men with no goals or no ambitions. They don't respect you. That's why even if they rocking with you off of your looks or whatever it is, you don't got no ambitions. They gon' mess with the next dude. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect men with no respect for themselves either. No confidence. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you need to. So what I would say for this is, women, it's not anything. It's not a type of prize, man. I'm telling y'all, if you getting women frequently, you know what I mean, because it's not a prize, man. All it is like they not even hyped up what they are to be, bro. I'm gonna tell you that, because a lot of them be backstabbing, a lot of them be cheating, a lot of them be deceiving, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. Because you know what I'm saying? You can't read their minds. So you need to have stuff going for yourself so you're good on your own. And it's not, that's why your goals should be your goals, not women. You know what I'm saying? You need ambitions, not women. So you need to be good by yourself so that, okay, when I do get a girl, I'm not tripping if she leave. You know what I'm saying? I got money coming in. I got other girls I could get because I look better. I got all this going for me. Why am I tweaking if I lose one girl who she wanted to cheat for whatever reason? Because you know you bossed up. So you like, okay, I'm going to see why she cheated, right? And I'm going to go learn from it, right? See if it's something I need to fix, or if she was just, that's just her. But fix whatever I need to fix and then bring what I bring to the next girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you thinking when you focus on your goals and not women. That's why you need to be focused on your goals. Like, you start thinking in abundance with women. You don't think in scarcity. You're not like, dang, this one girl left. Oh man, and then crying to yourself for a month. You getting unmotivated on what you need to do. Like, nah, bro. That's why you need to focus on what you got going on, right? So that I'm telling y'all, bro. Focus on your goals, not women, right? And then also the thing with popularity, the thing with status, right? Status don't matter either. It's not a goal. It's a tool for if you need to accomplish something, right? Status is like influence. It's influence on other people. Y'all care too much about what people think. I say this in almost every video. Stop caring about what people think. When you care about what people think, you're not living your life, man. You're not living the life that you're supposed to be living. You're not attracting the people that you're supposed to attract. You're trying to pander to everybody, and it makes you not liked by anybody, because you're trying to be what everybody wants you to be. And then two people will coincide. You trying to be liked by both of them, right? How you're not gonna be liked by both of them, because you're doing things that one likes, but other things the other likes. So it's opposing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to attract nobody like that, trying to do everything, trying to be everybody. That's why you need to be you, have your own set of morals, have your own set of ambitions, and you need to be you and find your own people. You know what I'm saying? You just need to level up how you are so that more people will like you. If you know what I'm saying, you're more of a likable person through your own personality. That's all it is. Y'all don't got to, it's like in a game, right? The first or however you are in that game, right, is how you should continue playing. You know what I'm saying? But you're just learning the new stuff. You're learning certain things. You're taking this from that person. You're taking this from that person. You're taking, you know what I'm saying? You're taking different techniques and you're making it your own, but you're applying it to your style. I don't really like that technique, so I'm not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not my favorite thing, but I really like that, and it does the same amount of damage, or you know what I'm saying? Certain things like that. It's similar to that, but yeah, make your own style and apply it. That's what, like, status. As far as status goes, it's just a tool. Like, y'all need to stop caring about what people think. It's just a tool for influence. If you're trying to get something across, if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? If you need something with that status, or it's just a byproduct of whatever you're trying to do. Like, let's say you want to be president or something, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on the way off this video. But we out.